Hello and welcome everyone to Autodesk ReCap series. In this video, we will see how to generate mesh from scans in ReCap. To create mesh from the project tile menu, go to options named Scan to Mesh. Today, we will see how to use the local processing. Like name suggests, it converts your point cloud into the mesh on your local system. To begin scan to mesh process, first define the points that will be included from your project scene. You can use multiple editing tools such as windows, fence, limit box, and even classify or delete the points that are not required. In this case, we don't need the truck. So in that case, I will just use the limit box and crop the region that is not needed and confirm my point cloud selection. Once confirmed, come to scan to mesh and select local. It will ask you to give your project a name. Then select a type of scanner. Selecting a correct type of scanner is very important because output depends on which type of scanner you select. After that, select the mesh density. You can go with high, medium and low. Even in this, you can always customize your mesh settings. You can customize the resolution, you can customize the workflow preferences, machine workload, and once this is done, click on submit. It will take a time based on the type of processing selected and the machine capacity. Once the scans are processed, you will have mesh opened in the mesh editor. Let's now look at the UI of mesh editor. At the top, you have taskbar. So taskbar is used for project-wise actions such as seeing or hiding model browser, the properties window, saving the file, or exporting the mesh to different 3D formats. At the bottom of it, on the left hand side, you have a model browser. Model browser is where you can view and manage all of the model data that is contained within the recap project. You can load or unload the mesh. You can toggle the visibility or you can even delete it. Model browser is divided into two parts, unclassified mesh and the classified mesh. At the center, you have a view pane where you will be able to see your mesh model. On the right of it, you have a viewing pane where you can toggle between the visibility of the grid. You can change the view perspective. You can change the selection to window or a fence. You can also toggle between the selection if you would like to select the triangles in the mesh. You can edit or reset the limit box as well. At the bottom, you can select the texture of the mesh and even you can control the visibility and the colors as well. At the center, you have Operations panel. Operations panel contains the tools to classify your mesh model. Different options such as classify, merge and classify. You can explode the selected mesh and you can even unclassify and put mesh back to the original layer. You can always undo and redo the stuff. You can clear selection and hide unselected and even delete the selected mesh. On the right hand side, you have properties window. The properties window contains useful information about the model and mesh surfaces contained within the project.